Hi Virgo, and welcome to your August 2021 general reading. This is for those that are born August 23rd to September 22nd. And welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. I appreciate you all being here very, very much. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, right? Thank you for coming back. Thank you for your trust, your guidance, your guidance, right? Because you all guide me too. I can guide and you can guide. We all can guide. It's all what it's all about. Alrighty. I'm smudging the decks here just a little bit. There we go. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. And we are starting this off with the new moon and the full moon for the month of August, Virgo. So we've got the new moon on the 8th of August, and it talks about the new moon's in Leo, and it's a fire sign, right? So it's talking about confidence is your key to success. So this is about confidence. It could be confidence in your work. It could be confidence in your home life. It could be confidence in your ability to parent. I mean, there's a lot of anything that you think you need confidence in, anything that you think that you might be lacking. You have the lion behind you this month, right? Especially on the 8th, to tell you that I've got you. You've got confidence, and it's going to be the key to your success. If you're going for job interviews, or if you're trying to plan a wedding or whatever, just have confidence that everything's going to work out okay. And then we have the new moon, the full moon on August 22nd. And it's the full sturgeon moon. And they say it's because of, during this moon, one of the Great Lakes, that you can catch abundance of sturgeon at this time during this new moon, or this full moon. And it's in Aquarius. So you have about, show the world the real you. Show the world what you're made of. Don't hide behind other things. Don't hide behind people. Have the confidence to show the world who you really are. If it is in not living your authentic self, pretending you're somebody you're not, let that come out. Show the world who you really are. Embrace yourself. Love yourself. Only then can we truly live, right? Only then can we truly live. All right, let me get these decks moved out of the way. So, Virgo, what's going on? What is going on with you guys? You having a good month so far? Good end of July? Golly. Crazy. All right. Again, welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. Anything you need is in the description below. The decks I use, if you're interested in any of these beautiful decks I'm using, just look down and I will tell you what they are. And you too can have them, right? If you are interested in a personal private reading with me, my website's listed below. Have a check on that. Make yourself at home. My email's there. Astro.com is listed. If you would like to know more about astrology and know what your moon and rising signs are, know more about your natal chart, date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth, and it will get you where you need to go. It's all free, very user-friendly, and very much newbie-friendly, right? New person-friendly. We're starting out with the 5 of Cups, Virgo. It is a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It is about being stuck in the past, being stuck about what you've lost. It's a card about having your emotions tied up into something, or vested into something that's not fruitful. It's having, it's a very emotional card because it's cups. It is your emotions, your feelings, your intuitiveness. It is maybe you've trusted somebody or something that turned out to you know, not be who you thought they were. You're hung up on this energy. You're stuck in this energy. You're looking at this energy. You're thinking about this energy. You know, why, and all that. Behind you, you have 2 cups. You have 2 perfectly good cups, and you're not seeing what you still have. You're living in the past. You're living about your you know, what you've lost, or what probably for good reason, you know, it might be. I don't know. We'll see. But you're hung up on that energy. You're hung up on what you've lost. Emotionally, you need, you know, basically this card is saying that you really need to turn around and see what you still have. You have the Knight of Swords in your past energy. And this is a card about going after what you want, charging after what you want, right? Truth and justice. And this card's running away from you. So, again, if this was a relationship, you could have thought this person was on the up and up. You could have thought that they were truthful. You could have thought that they were honest and fair and everything, and they're running the other way. You know, they might have had you believe something and then turned out to be not who you thought they were. Now with the Knight in this position here, going that way, they maybe gave you no warning. You know, you might have woke up one day and they're gone. That could be it too. But something left swiftly. All these cards fly. Something left swiftly. Something, I almost feel like, you know, they found something to turn their head, or they found something else to charge after. Some people are just after the game. You know, once they get somebody, they're done, and they want another, what's it called? A challenge, right? That could be this card. That could be this. All right. Let's see what the future is bringing in. And this energy could just have happened. That's why you're still laminating over it. Laminating? Is that the right word? That's why you're still thinking about it. That's why you still feel. It's like, you know, you can still feel them. All right. See what holds the future for you. Virgo. Virgo. Let's see. Ah, well, that's good. You have messages. There could be a lot of messages coming in. This could be from people you know. This could be from, this is swift moving energy, and it's passion, it's fire, you know, very quick moving energy. If you're like on a dating site, you could be getting hits all, you know, all over the place. Excuse my dog. You have swift moving energy. It could be messages coming in. It could be, you know, ideas, creativeness. You could be hearing about a job. You could be hearing about school, if you apply to a lot of different schools. But this energy is telling me that whatever is coming in is going to help take your mind off of this. You know, it's almost like an outpouring of support for you, an outpouring of messages and offers. Maybe, you know, your friends could be like, come on, let's go do this, or let's go do that, or we can do this and that. So, you know, to help take your mind off of everything, it's going to be an outpouring of messages and things to do. You're going to be quite busy, and it comes in really quick, so you're not going to have, you know, too much time to think about everything. Okay, we are going to go into our money sector here. What is it this month that you need to know about your money, about making your money, spending your money, your job? What do you need to know about the money in your month of August, Virgo? Well, interesting. You have the Moon card. That is very interesting. Moon card usually talks about something that's hidden coming into light. So you might find out something about this person that could maybe help you in finances. The moon is a card of Pisces and Cancer. I think it's more of a Pisces card personally, but that's just me. It's about hidden. It could be illusions. This card could have, you know, if this person told you they had money or told you that they were something, you might find out different from them, different about them. The moon card is also, you know, a water sign. So it's about going with the flow, going within, with your money, holding on to it, you know, holding it close to you. And I keep feeling like, and I don't know what this has to do with money, but be careful in the middle of the night, you know, especially, what do they call them, drunk dialing calls or whatever. You know, don't do that. Don't do that, because it can cost you. It can cost you money. So I just think something might be illuminated, or you might see something more clearly. There is a full moon, like I said, on the 22nd of August. So you might see something more clearly. There might be something that comes into light on the 22nd that is going to shed light on this past situation or this person where they might have not been on the up and up with you about something concerning money. Maybe a job they did. All right, I got to find that card. I got to pause you a second. Okay, cards are flying. So then we go into the our thoughts, communication. What do you need to know about your communication? How are you going to be communicating this month? Who are you going to be communicating with? What are your thoughts? Where are your thoughts going to be? Your thoughts are going to be centered around work. Your thoughts are going to be centered around teamwork, working well with others, group work, maybe a project you're working on. Your thoughts are going to be about making money. 3 is a card of growth. So you might be putting your energy into your work. You might be putting your energy into a project that you're doing at work. Oh, goodness gracious. I cannot hold on to these cards. It's crazy. It could be, again, the energy at work. Putting your could be your money, your time, your making something grow, you know, putting in the work, working with others. It could be house, you know, something, but again, it could be work related, or something, a side job you're working on to make extra money, possibly with other people, maybe. But that's where your thoughts are going to be this month. Where is your passion going to lie? Ooh, the High Priestess. Beautiful card under the moon. Beautiful card. Trusting your intuition. Your passion is going to be like, I think you're going to be detective this month. I think you really want to find out about this knight that left. And it doesn't have to be a romantic person. It could just be a friend that just bailed on you. You know, you might really want to put in the investigative work and see what actually happened to this person or why this person left. It's something you're not going to let go. You've trusted your intuition. You've trusted your, you have a deep knowing about this person or about the situation, and you're not letting it go, and it's going to be your passion this month. You're really going to, sit with it, and you're really going to study and, you know, bring it into balance and bring it into clarity for yourself. It's like you really have to understand it. And Virgo, you're very, you know, analytical. Your thoughts are there, and you're very organized. So this is, you know, kind of lining your ducks up in a row and really getting down to the nitty-gritty. And trust your intuition. Trust your gut instincts on this. All right. And then we have your emotions. What are you feeling this month? Where's your emotions at? Wow. Six of Cups. Six of Cups can be a card of nostalgia. Thinking back about what you had. Thinking back to happier times. Thinking back to maybe childhood memories. Or memories of somebody that you miss. Remember that even though, I mean, this is a beautiful cup. Six of Cups is a card of harmony also. Bringing things into harmony. Bringing things into balance. But you have to remember too, if you're thinking about someone that's done you wrong or left you, especially if it was intentional, that, you know, there was good times, I'm sure, but there was also not good times. So you have to remember that everything wasn't all rainbows and unicorns, right? All right. So your thoughts and your emotions are going to be back to a past relationship, better times, happier times. What you need to work on letting go of this month is being so emotional. The King of Cups. The King of Cups is very much in control of their emotions. So you, and you know, it's cup energy. What you need to let go of right now for this month is, or start letting go of, is maybe maybe looking for a replacement for this person, or maybe if you're dating or out there or have a friend or however, because I don't know if this is a romantic link here, but you know, replacing somebody that you might not have, you know, the chemistry with, or you might not have, you know, just to have somebody there. So be careful that you don't compare other people that you're meeting to somebody or something that, you know, you've lost, or that's left you, or walked away, or ran away on a horse. And, you know, again, work on maybe keeping your emotions in check. And what we need to embrace more of this month, Libra, is beautiful. Now see, this card can also mean if you are trying to let go of something, you know, the King of Cups energy is very emotionally stable person. So this could be telling you to maybe let go and maybe let your emotions out, you know. You might write, you might scream and cry. Maybe this card's telling you it's okay to do that. Because what you need to embrace more of is knowing everything's going to be okay. This is a beautiful card. It's a card of emotional fulfillment. It's having everything that you want that will make you happy. You know, whatever that is. And it's a 10. It's an ending of a cycle. Beginning of a new cycle. So this is telling me toward the end of the month, what you need to embrace more of is, you know, thinking about what you want. It will bring it about. That happy, stable relationship, the kids, the white picket fence, the unicorn, whatever it is that is going to make you happy. It doesn't have to be a person. It doesn't have to be kids. It's just what's in this picture. Right? It is whatever is going to make you happy. It might be skydiving. It might be learning to fly a plane. Whatever is going to make you happy, Virgo, is that you need to embrace more of. You need to focus your attention about what you do want and not what you don't want. You need to focus your attention on what you do want about. What you think about, you bring about, right? So you need to focus your attention on what you do want and not what you don't want, or what you know, you don't want to live in the past. Live in the present, live in the future. Well, not live in the future, but think about the future and make it manifest. Manifest it. Because remember, when you find out something, you know, you're going to find out something, and it's going to shed a different light on the situation. And sometimes that light's not always pretty, right? All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. Actually, 3 of them. Virgo, what an interesting reading. I would love to know how this resonates with you, if it makes any sense. You know, I think a lot of times I channel, I have guides, and I call in anybody's out there that is listening, you know, that wants to be part of. But my guides usually can translate pretty well about who needs to hear what. And sometimes I ramble, and I'm thinking, I don't think I'm making any sense. And then people will say, oh my gosh, you know. So I just have to do what I do and trust that they know what I'm supposed to say and say it. So that's how I work. All right. Need a card for Virgo, please. Who wants to come? There we go. Ooh, man, 28. Interesting. So this could be you. This could be the person coming in. There could be a person coming in. 8 and 2 is 10. Again, a completion of a cycle. They could be here to usher in that cycle for you. Masculine energy, you know. Interesting. I might have to read out of the book a little bit. That's interesting. All right, let's see what the book says. Real quick. I won't read the whole thing because they have a tendency to be long in here. Excuse me. And I've not worked with these cards enough to know what they mean. It just says, when a man appears in the story, they play a key role. This can range from romantic partners to platonic connections. It can be same-sex partners represented. You know, it doesn't matter. It represents a male figure in the reading. It can also embody traditional masculine characteristics of dominance, force, outward expression of power, and logical analytical thinking, which is Virgo. I mean, the logical analytical thinking. The man is connected to the qualities of the Sun card and the red planet Mars. Mars is a planet of war, dominance, militant, persuasion, and protection. That's another thing I thought of when I turned it, was protection with the man. You know, this could be you. This could be the person coming in, a new person coming in. This could be a friend of yours. This could be just, it could be your guide. It could be your guide that lets you know you're being protected. This could be your guide that lets you know, I'm here, the one whispering in your ear to trust your intuition. I'm here helping you see clearer. I'm here helping you, wipe those tears away. I'm here. That could be your guide. It could be, again, it could be you. It could be a friend of yours. It could be something that your crutch that you're holding on to, It's a beautiful card. And we will pull a chakra card for you. And it is Divine Wisdom. Beautiful. See, I see that as her book. Divine Wisdom. So this is just telling me that, what you're going through, what you've had to go through, has been divinely guided. And in doing so, whenever we go through anything, a marriage, a divorce, a breakup, a get-together, especially when they're divinely guided, we are learning from it, right? We're learning from it. We are gaining knowledge from it. We're learning what to trust our instincts. We're learning how people work, how things play, with each other, how dynamics play a role in life and everything. So we're learning, but this is divine wisdom. So going through all of this, again, you're going to get wisdom from this. It'll be divinely guided. You'll have a knowing. You don't get the High Priestess card and not have a knowledge, right? It's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card of the divine feminine, right? It's like the divine feminine, the divine masculine meet. Beautiful. All right, Virgo, we are going to switch gears a little bit and pull an animal card for you. Now, this could be an animal, if you see it anytime this, or hear about it, or see it on TV, or in your yard, or know that we remember this reading, and we remember the key words about confidence and about show your real self to the world. Know you're divinely guided. Know that there's divine wisdom that's being imparted to you this month. All right. Wow. Evolution. Change, right? Beautiful. 5. 5 is a card of change. Evolving. Again, growing. You have divine wisdom, the knowledge in the books that help you grow. Beautiful. I'm not going to read all of this because it's very, very long. So give me just a second. The hummingbird and the jaguar represent the masculine and the feminine energy within us, and they are in harmony and balance with each other. You have the feminine, you have the masculine, and you also have the masculine down here. This is what the divine feminine, she embodies it, right? And this person, the man, embodies all that is the divine masculine. Infinite compassion and space is required to allow the shift to take place. Each individual can hold space for these evolving energies to take their new form within us and to experience how they affect us personally and in our relationships. Many of us may be currently experiencing the feeling of being lost, displaced, or we may be feeling the inability to relate to others in the same way as some of the old paradigms of male and female roles. As some of the old paradigms of male-female roles dissolve. But as with anything new, we can trust that the universe has a much bigger, unimaginably beautiful picture. One that we momentarily cannot see, right? It's cloudy. You can't see it with the moon there. It's not illuminated yet. The more compassion, trust, and space we can hold, the smoother and easier this transition and evolution will be. So it's all in divine timing, right? It's all in divine timing. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again, what you need to embrace more of is what you want. Think about what you want and let go of what you don't want. Don't, what we think about, we bring about. If we think about what we lost, we bring about more loss, right? So you want to think about what you want to bring about more of what you want. And remember, confidence is the key to your success this month, Virgo, and show the world what you're made of. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to show the world what you're made of. You're being divinely guided. It's going to lead to greater understanding, greater wisdom, balance. It's going to bring about balance for you. Virgo, beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. I would love to know how this resonates with you. And thank you so much for watching. Again, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. It's going to help others find the reading. If you know any other Virgos, Virgo moon, rising, sun signs that might benefit from this reading, or if you just know somebody that this sounds exactly like, please share with them. I'd appreciate it. And have a wonderful month. Please take care of yourselves. Good luck to you. And remember, remember you have those cups standing up. Think about what you still have. right? And all that, all those messages, all that energy coming your way in a good way. All right. Thank you, Virgo, for watching so very much. Have a beautiful, blessed month. I will see you next time. Goodbye for now.